We want to demonstrate practical the way it should be done. Part 9, measurements of mass and weight. Mass is the quantity of matter a body contains, while weight is the force or pull with which earth attracts a body toward the center of the earth. And there are differences between mass and weight. Mass is the quantity of matter a body contains, while weight is the resultant effect of a body due to earth attraction on it. 2. The unit of mass is kilogram, while the unit of weight is Newton. 3. We use beam balance to measure mass, while we use spring balance to measure weight. Number 3. Mass is constant in all the planets, while weight vary from planet to planet in all the 14 planets due to the acceleration due to gravity. The weight of the acceleration due to gravity on the Earth, surface of the Earth, where we are now, is averagely 10.00 meter per second square, while the acceleration due to gravity in the Moon is 2.5 meter per second. That was why human being floats like balloon in the Moon, while we walk steadily on the surface of the Earth. Measurement of mass. We measure mass with analog beam balance and digital beam balance. In analog beam balance, we compare mass with standard mass. These are the standard mass here. These are the standard mass. This one, and this one. We place the mass here with our faucet. This is the faucet we use to place mass on the pan. While in digital beam balance, we place the mass inside the pan of the digital beam balance with faucet, and the value of that mass appear in the screen of digital beam balance. First of all, connect digital balance to the electrical main switch. Then we switch it on and place the mass in the pan. So we read the value of the mass in the screen. Now, there are some precautions which we are supposed to follow when we are measuring mass. The first one is that we make use of faucet. We call this one faucet in order to pick mass. This is how to pick it. This is too heavy. You can see I'm using faucet to pick mass. First one, you dry. Second precaution, you use dry towel to dry mass to make sure that it is dry before you measure it. Not only that, hot object must be allowed to cool down before you measure it. Another one is that masses are added or removed in an analog beam balance when the pan is at a lower position. Now, but in the case of digital beam balance, the pan is always in horizontal position. You don't raise it up or down. It's always on the horizontal position. That is that. When you want to measure mass using analog digital balance, you raise the standard mass to the extreme left end here, where you have 0. You can see 0 here. Where you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 10 grams. This one is 100 up to 500 gram. This is 10 up to 100 gram. So you use your faucet to place the mass on the pan of bean balance. Then you continue. This one is 300 gram. So you use the last one with, you use the second one. This is 200. You can use this, also use this one. This is 100 gram. This is another 100. So you continue to adjust it like that until when this one is at 0 point. That is when you now add the value here, the value here, the value here, and together. So it will give you the value of mass which you are measuring. But in the case of digital imbalance, after putting the switch at the main switch, you switch it on, then you use faucet to switch it on here. When you switch it on here, we see it booting. Can you see it booting? When it is 0, so when you see the green, you can see 0. So you now place this faucet to pick the mass and put it on the pan. The mass of this one is 100 gram is written on the standard mass, but digital bean balance gives us 99.50 plus or minus 0.5 error. So that is how to use analog bean balance to measure mass and digital bean balance to measure mass. Thank you.